We're back at it again today with Star Wars Dr. Aphra Chaos Agent issue number 2, titled The Elusive Collection of Argwa. But before we dive in, hit that like button down below as it helps the channel a lot. Also, a little special announcement, I just want to let you guys know I've got a Discord server open to everyone right now, so definitely check that out too. I want to bring the community closer together through conversation, gaming, and of course, the big draw for me, movie nights with friends. Star Wars, obviously. So again, definitely check out the Discord, like this video, and now, on to the rest of today's video. In our last issue, Dr. Aphra was forcibly recruited by Daggers, a New Republic art recovery unit, to work alongside Luke Skywalker. Their adventure took them to the planet Daiyu, where they recovered a gauntlet that could potentially harness the Force. The issue picks up immediately with an investigation into the origins of that gauntlet and its prototype, and our heroes head to the planet Argwa in search of its mysterious makers, where so far their biggest lead is a dealer named Ilkamisti. Even though Argwa is technically a New Republic-friendly planet, Aphra quickly teaches Luke that planetary allegiance is flexible. Most worlds lean one way or another just to preserve their own systems. They don't really care about who's in charge, so long as they're left alone, and as a result, many clubs, contractors, and establishments on the planet quickly alert each other to Luke and Aphra's presence, giving them all the runaround. Though through one such club, they do get a side tip that leads them to a game of what I assume is Star Wars-style poker. There they encounter a former rebel soldier who served on Mimban during the war. And while the conversation at face value is dismissive, Aphra and the veteran communicate through a kind of Morse code. The vet schedules a secret meeting for the following day with Aphra and Luke. And on the next day, the vet follows through and leads our heroes to the home of a small family, a father, mother, and son. Here Aphra and Luke have a funny buddy cop moment where they completely blow their cover, tipping the father off to their true intentions. But they'd already suspected this man was the high-level dealer they've been searching for. And who they wind up confronting there is the broker, Ilkamisti, and ask him to come into questioning. And naturally, he kind of plays him and refuses. That is until Aphra uses one of the artifacts they recovered, a hilariously tiny-looking blaster that literally blows off the side of his apartment complex. In typical Aphra and Luke fashion, coordinated but also completely not all at the same time, they manage to bring the dealer into custody. As the issue closes, Luke and Aphra share a sweet moment. Aphra's more grounded, realistic view on life contrasts with Luke's boundless optimism and hope. The touching scene, bittersweet really, especially when Aphra finds out she'll be getting a new mission partner, none other than Han Solo himself. So to me, this was another fun issue. I love the buddy cop dynamics between Aphra and Luke, especially the tension between their personalities, which gave us some pretty good comic relief in the issue. It was also awesome to see the real Luke Skywalker, hopeful, powerful, trying to uplift those around him with the goodness in his heart. And Aphra, she remains classic Aphra as we've all come to know and love. Witty, destructive, and never boring at that. My only small gripe with the issue was the shading and some of the coloring. The artwork felt a little overly intense at times. And I'd love to see the style shift back to what we got in Aphra's first run, which felt more balanced and expressive. But overall, a solid addition to the fledgling series. And more importantly, I want to know, what did you think of this issue? And what do you expect going forward? Remember, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. Your viewership, and especially your likes, mean a lot to the channel. And until next time everyone, stay safe out there, and may the Force be with you, always.